I'm Susan Dalabrita, Head of Clinical Science and Innovation at ObvioHealth. We are focused on virtual clinical trials and enhancing patient data quality. I'm very excited to share our DPharm IDLE submission on how patient capture of images and audio can improve data accuracy.
What do you see? Cute babies, of course, but I also see data collection and reporting challenges. Collecting symptoms in pediatric patients is no easy matter. Busy and exhausted caregivers are asked to report on symptoms and events that are happening multiple times a day. Collection of structured patient-reported outcomes are limited by the quality and subjectivity of caregiver reports. Despite many advances, the industry seems to have hit the ceiling on the quality and inherent subjectivity of this data. To solve this issue, ObvioHealth created a new generation of ePro. Our 100% virtual trial platform and app lets patients and caregivers easily and safely report from the comfort of their own homes. The app makes it simple and easy to capture and upload images, audio, and video. These unstructured data files can then be reviewed and scored by central experts. I'd like to share our experiences from 2 studies where we are changing this paradigm. The first is an infant study where caregivers struggle with accurately scoring their baby's stools using the Bristol stool scale, the industry standard. For example, the Bristol has many graphics and text that do not align with real life. In our study, caregivers used the ObvioGo app downloaded onto their phones and were asked to take photos of their baby's stools in real time and upload them. Then they were asked within the app to rate the stool as well. They found the process quite easy. It really only took seconds to take the photos, and it was fast to attach the images as well. It was relatively easy, sub 1 minute. The hardest part was remembering to take my phone when I had to change the diaper. Uploaded stool images were scored by a central rater. This data set shows the difference between caregiver and central expert ratings. Caregiver data did not follow as much of a normal distribution as central expert rated data. Caregiver ratings tended to cluster around 3 of the 7 stool consistencies. Caregivers underreported constipation and overreported liquid stools, significantly diminishing the quality and reliability of the data. Centrally rated images demonstrated considerable improvements in such parameters. But image capture is not the only way to enhance data collection. Our second study focuses on another method of unstructured data capture via the audio of infants crying. In this study, caregivers paired an ambient speaker to their phones within the ObvioGo app, and instances of infant crying were automatically recorded, then transmitted to the database. Caregivers also rated the duration of the episode of crying. Caregivers inflated the length of the cry 2 to 4-fold, so that cries that were 5 minutes in duration were reported as 10 to 20 minutes. This data suggests that human factors such as stress and anxiety in caregivers significantly inflates the ratings. This spectrograph shows digital unstructured data. From this audio, we can accurately determine the duration, the frequency, and the intensity of the baby's cry. We are currently using artificial intelligence to determine additional parameters, such as hunger, pain, and whether a cry is normal or a sign of illness. In summary, providing easy ways for caregivers to capture image and audio has proven beneficial. These types of unstructured patient data have allowed us to use central experts and artificial intelligence to produce more accurate and better quality data. Importantly, such technology breaks through the ceiling on the limits of patient data collection to provide more accurate and reliable ePro. We are forging new frontiers with similar methodology in therapeutic areas such as CNS, dermatology, and vaccine. Thank you.